Hello and welcome back to Gears of War Drama. This is episode 2 with me, Andy the Foicha. I'm going to start off this segment with one of the oldest mysteries in Gears of War 4. Anybody who has any information regarding my gamertag, please let me know. There will be a cash reward. Thank you. Before we get into any competitive drama, I'd just like to congratulate TC on their recent collaboration with the Fantastic Four. Without any announcement, you might have noticed that now you can play as the Silver Surfer dude online. This character is so exclusive and rare that you can't choose to select it when you spawn. You just sometimes do. And you don't spawn with any weapons. So, really good, TC. Nice. So with that out of the way, it's time to get into some juicy news. And let me tell you, it's really quite juicy this week. A lot has happened in the week, so I have my book of notes right here. Following up from last week's story, the Enclave split, apparently Charlie Homicide attempted to recreate the team with himself, Trinder, Dovney and Maniac. Maniac declined the offer and said he wasn't a snake, so they picked up Danny Cruza and Brutalized to run some potential full team screams. I heard they didn't perform too well, which led to Trinder deactivating his account. Now I tried to reach out to Trinder for some information on this, but there's no way of contacting him, so either he did deactivate his account or he blocked every single person in EU. So there's no word from him, and there's no presence on Twitter in the last week. Apparently this story runs a lot more saucy than I originally anticipated. There's rumors around the community that allegedly Trinder could be facing a possible lawsuit from Enclave the org, which seems a bit severe from a small org on Gears of War. Apparently this is due to a breach of contract, but this is all alleged. I just report the news. I don't know for certain. Now that makes for some juicy news, but to be honest, that's pretty crazy. I hope that's not the case. But we won't know until Trinder returns with some information on Twitter. We miss you, buddy. Please come home. In the midst of all this, Redline posted a tweet saying he's selling his Elgato, his Astro 840 and his mix amp, in which I replied to saying, "Are you done with Gears?" And he said, "Yeah, I don't have time to compete anymore." Which is quite a shame, but I look forward to your FA post next week, buddy. Enclave aren't the only team that's having trouble. Apparently HLH have split after their recent drop of Brutal last week and picked up Horizon. Syntax announces his departure from HLH in a tweet saying this: "Tonight I announce my departure from HLH. I'll remain an FA all the way up to the end of this qualification process. After this I'll be hanging up the sticks if the right team does not come along. Good luck to Jay, Skills and Horizon. I wish them all the best." Now I don't think HLH are even a team anymore, and this is just a rumor, but I heard that Skills and Horizon left the team to potentially team with the Spanish, but that's unconfirmed information, so don't quote me on that. Now Jay recently tweeted, "Leaving a team for 60 points and not even pushing top 4 GG. I assume he's referring to Horizon and Skills, but again that's unconfirmed. So we'll just need to see where Horizon and Skills do end up in the next coming week." And lastly, for Roster Mania this week, Rowdy is no longer a part of Around the World, which is really quite surprising considering how well they've been playing. They've been getting some top placements, but this is classic EU community. Why would you win when you could just lose? Nice job, guys. Rowdy says, "FA enjoyed that, but most people wanted to try new things and I respect that. Best of luck to them." Now that's everything important going on in the EU community right now, so leave a like please, get me to 1,000 subscribers, and stay tuned because as soon as I get the loop, I am going to keep you in the scoop. So stay tuned. I have been your host, Andy the Foicha. Have a nice day.